comes with the car.
The best way to tour around the island is to hire a car. And if you're staying in Cagliari like us, you've only seen a fraction of what Sardinia has to offer. In this video, we're going to take you on a tour of the North of Sardinia, where we'll show you places such as the classic Costa Smeralda, which is known for its celebrity guests and high-end luxury, and the stunning archipelago of La Maddalena. So we have just entered Costa Smeralda. This is one of the viewpoints, although it is absolutely beautiful here. As you can see, I'm wearing a jacket. It is pretty windy up here, and it is like mid-May.
And we made it to one of the prime destinations of tourists, not just of tourists in Sardinia or Italy, but also one of the richest billionaires in the world. Did you know that some of the properties around here cost up to 300,000 euros per square meter?
That's ridiculous. Have a little look. Look at all these shops as well. It looks so luxurious.
It's like a little village on its own.
Look at that.
It's gorgeous. And in fact, it was designed in 1950s or maybe 60s by a prince called Airbnb. And this is why it's got a very distinctive look compared to other parts of Sardinia. And to me, it kind of looks a little bit like what you'd expect from Santorini.
Oh yeah, it does. It does kind of look like Santorini, yeah.
Because we're off season in a way, because it's mid-May, it's a lot quieter. However, this place apparently is home to many nightclubs.
Yeah, like exclusive nightclubs as well. So I can imagine a lot of famous people and celebrities coming here.
Just because Costa Smeralda attracts the rich and famous, that doesn't mean you can't fully embrace its beauty without a wad of cash. There are plenty of things you can do, such as admiring the local architecture, window shopping, inexpensive dining, or yacht watching. After all, this could be the very moment an ingenious business idea pops to your mind and leads you to be a yacht owner one day too.
Pretty in here. I can't take my eyes off those buildings.
This is like a little village. Yep. And what do you expect? A Rolex store, of course. And if you want your yacht designed, here's the place to go.
Oh my god.
So we're here, guys, right by the marina, where the rich and the famous come here and their yachts. Buongiorno.
Ticket time?
Ticket for come back.
Oh, okay. Grazie.
Grazie.
Next up, we're going to take you to the beautiful La Maddalena, which is just a stone's throw away from the French island of Corsica. La Maddalena, famous for its attractive beaches and rocky terrain, is only a short ferry ride from the port of PALAU, and when you see what these cluster of islands have to offer, the only thing you're going to want to miss is the last ferry back to mainland Sardinia. So we are in Punta Tega Beach in La Maddalena, and the weather has been a bit more promising today. It's warmed up a lot, although it's still windy, but the sun's out, the beaches are beautiful. You can probably tell that in July and August, even June, it would be packed out here. You'll have people sunbathing all over, but for now it's just a tad too cold.
The water here is crystal clear, just as you'd imagine or you'd see in pictures on Google.
It is cold, but it's not freezing. I'm pretty sure when we went to do it in August it was colder. I think Brits definitely, and Scots will jump in there without a doubt. They'll be diving in there, but we can hold off for the meantime. Bassa Trinita. Look at that. They're not peaceful and beautiful at the same time.
Sardinia is not just about the beaches, food and longevity. In fact, Sardinia is also home to some of the most prehistoric ancient civilizations called Nuragic civilization. Just behind is the Tomba di Gigante, which is the giant's tomb, dating back to probably thousands of years ago. And some evidence suggests that there were people, or perhaps humanoids, that lived in Sardinia going back to about 450,000 years ago.
So millions of people visit Stonehenge because of the unknown, mysterious civilization. But right here in Sardinia, we have something that's even more peculiar. Luckily for me, because I'm kind of bite-sized, I probably can fit through there. So if I really wanted to
try.
Oh wow, I'm pretty sure it's forbidden through here, but I mean, where's the sign? It doesn't say no entry, so off I go.
I think in here you're quite good to go through.
Knock knock, who's there? Excuse me, do you have a pass?
Not really. I'm still good to go in.
But you fit through as well?
Wasn't too bad. It looks quite small on the outside, but once you...
Oh, okay, mate. A bit, like the cobwebs up here. Could do with a hoover.
We love going to those places. We've been to Cambodia as well, to Siem Reap. That was interesting.
I'm pretty sure other people can't fit through the gap, so we're actually showing you like exclusive footage, and I think that definitely deserves a subscribe. So hit that subscribe button right now.
There are numerous archaeological sites within the area of Arzachena, which is in the northeast of Sardinia, and I totally recommend you to visit. We are going to try to visit another place in the northwest of Sardinia. Yeah. It shuts at 8. These places shut probably around 6 o'clock.
Quite early, yeah.
Maybe 5:30. So we are literally one of the last ones to visit. Well, there's probably no one around anymore.
Rephrase that, we are the last ones to visit.
But it doesn't matter because we have our own little private tour around here, and we're quite secluded in here.
We are, yeah. You know, if you've got a sleeping bag, I might even camp out here.
Why not?
You know, free accommodation, why not? You know, you're sheltered by the rocks anyway, so it won't be as windy.
It looks really narrow there. And very, very low.
I think that was easier to reverse out going backwards rather than going forwards. So we're trying to drive back to Cagliari. The sat-nav took us to the shortest route and it's taken us through various mountains. I'm not even joking, like various mountains, and the route that we tried to take, the quickest route, the motorway was closed. So I mean, we are literally going through mountains to get back home. a 3-hour journey is turning into like a 6-hour journey. I'm not even joking.
It's not fun, especially that you drive to a place and then turns out the road is closed and you can't actually go through it.
But we had to stop over because it's a very unusual town on the top of a mountain. The views are actually quite nice.
Right, we're gonna get back in the car. It's getting really cold.
And it's getting really late as well. It's literally going to be like dark soon. What time is it? It's like 8:30.
We were planning to be home for probably 8:30. Well, 9
o'clock, but we won't get home till about 10:30.
Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna have dinner tonight unless there is a restaurant that serves food at midnight.
We need to have dinner Italian, later than Italians do, like later than Spanish people do. So we better get back, otherwise we won't have dinner at all. Don't think I've been happy to see this car park, despite having to pay for it. I'm actually very pleased to see this car park because I've been driving since before 6, so for about 5.5 hours pretty much.
Yeah, the journey that was meant to take us just over
3 hours.
Yep.
Has turned into a 5.5 hour journey.
Now that you've seen some of the best sightseeing spots around the north of Sardinia, get ready to make the most of your road tripping adventure yourself. Be sure to check out our other videos on Sardinia as well. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.